Hey guys, I'm the Explorer 4 Boy 465 back on here again, and I know it's surprising that I'm finally back on again. I know it's been about a week since I've uploaded, and I've already really announced why I won't be uploading that much, but you know, there's multiple reasons why I haven't been uploading, and I'll get into that more when I get into the stream. But first of all, I just want to say this: we have reached over 20,000 views total on my channel, and it's because of you guys' support. I want to say thank you to all of you guys for that. We have hit 20,000 total views, and that's just amazing because I've worked really hard to try and upload as much content as I can, and it's really cool to see that that's starting to really get seen and watched by people, and that's just very humbling. And I want to say thank you to all of you guys for that. So yeah, 20,000 views is freaking awesome. You guys are amazing, and you guys are all really awesome subscribers. Thank you guys. And to get into sort of why I've been gone and probably why I won't be coming back for a little bit, for a minute at least. I won't be gone forever. I'm not leaving, but with certain situations that I'm in right now, with what's been going on, I'm probably not going to be making videos a whole lot, and that's not like it's all serious and all bad and all stuff like that. But, first of all, my new computer, which is buried underneath a bunch of movies and games, my new computer, the charger broke. And that computer was fast. I had all my files on it. I was able to upload a lot on that. It was very fast with uploading videos. It's a great computer. I love the computer. I love that computer. Love the computer. No, I think it's a great computer. And that thing has been freaking rained on, poured on by a freaking storm, and it's still working. How that happens, I have no freaking clue. But it's freaking a tough little computer. I can say that. It's freaking tough. It survived freaking being drenched in water, and I gotta commend the computer for that. But the charger for it, I'm forced to upload on this computer, which is my old one, which I got rid of it, or I stopped using it for a reason because the audio jack is messed up. Well, some of the buttons on the computer don't work. It's a very slow computer. It takes a while to do stuff on the computer, and I don't really like to use it that much. And I really haven't been, able to get on this computer because really it takes a lot of patience to operate this computer, and there'll be times where it won't load something or something will mess up or will glitch out, and I would just be like, all right, I guess I'm not going to be doing a video today because it's not going to let me do a freaking video because it's glitching or it's being slow or it's just being annoying to make videos on. So, but that's a big reason. Also, I actually did manage to get a review filmed, which I may post tonight. I do have a review that I have not posted yet, which I'll save for, I guess, a surprise. But I did upload. I did film a review, and it's done, and it's ready to be uploaded. So I'll get that up as soon as I can to the channel. But you know, I did do the review, and I'll be honest. That time my computer managed to work with me. Um, but basically, like I said, this computer's slow. Takes a while to do stuff on it. I don't really like to get on here and try to make videos because it's a freaking pain. And also because, guys, it's been, I did a lot of reviews, um, a big old franchise review on Friday the 13th, which was fun. But usually when I do giant franchises like that, like when I did Leprechaun or when I did, Nightmare on Elm Street franchise, Texas the Massacre franchise, all those franchises, not all of them, but I did, those ones that I mentioned. Chucky franchise. These really big franchises, I kind of take breaks after I do reviews for them because, while I'm, filming reviews for them, um, pretty much review almost every week. I review at least 3 or 4 movies a week. or maybe 5. And to do those for like 2 weeks in a row, and to make sure that I'm constantly uploading and making sure that I'm constantly putting content on, and to not make it. I also doing franchise reviews is fun, but the thing about franchise reviews is that if I move at a slow pace, which I'll admit sometimes I do, sometimes there'll be a point in the franchise where you'll go 4 days without a review, and I apologize for that. But I don't want those to go stale and old. I don't want them to be boring. I don't want them to be unwatchable, and I want them to have a good pacing to their franchise reviews. So the franchise reviews takes a lot out of me, believe it or not. I mean, I know it's like, oh, come on, man, you're talking about movies. No, really. I mean, to upload reviews like that and film videos like that, at least 4 or 5 times a week, and it's a take time for that. It's I got to try to fit it in my schedule a lot of times. So, that's a big reason. I mean, when it comes to franchise reviews, I usually take breaks. And, also because, before I get into the really deep one, I have been playing this a freaking lot. I would challenge you guys on this, but I don't have PSN right now. But whenever I do get PSN, I will post it on Facebook. I will post it on Twitter, Instagram, post all over there. I'm also on Snapchat. If you guys want to follow me on Snapchat, I'm on Snapchat. I was on the Horror Amino, but I stopped posting on there. So if you guys follow me on the Horror Amino, that's why I haven't been posting in like freaking 6 or 7 months, because I don't really get on it that much anymore, because the Amino app is weird because, like, I don't know, I think when I deleted it, it just was one of those apps that I did not get back. And, now that I haven't been on it in a while, I don't think I'm going to be getting it back anytime soon. So, real quick, I got to try to make sure I load this camera down. But, yeah, I was on the Horror Amino app, but if you guys are still following me on there, I'm probably not going to be posting that much anymore because I'm not really on the Amino app anymore. But, yeah, once I do get PSN, I'll be challenging you guys, WWE 2K18. I have UFC 2. If y'all want to play some UFC 2 and Brawl, then we will freaking do that. WWE 2K18, we will wrestle, we'll fight it out, and we'll see who wins, have some fun, you know what I mean? And, yeah, so I have been playing this a lot. Like, literally, I'm still on Universe Mode. I am looking at my Universe Mode calendar right now as we speak. So, that's sort of my plans after I get this review done, because I've been playing this a freaking lot. It just came out, so I was very excited to get it. I pre-ordered it, and the first game, quick little fact, real quick, and I was like, well, come on, get to the rest of the video, but this is the very first game that I've ever pre-ordered. Yeah, I've been a gamer for a long time, but I've always bought games after they came out, but this was the first game that I pre-ordered. So just to, let you guys know that. I know it's sad. I know it's depressing. But, yeah, that's the first game I ever pre-ordered. And I've been playing a lot. And it's very fun. If you guys haven't played 2K18, WWE 2K18, dude, it's freaking great. It's great. I love it. I did a review for 2K16 a while ago. I might do a review for 2K18, maybe. I mean, I got a lot of stuff right now that I got to try to figure out. And that's sort of what I want to get into here in a second. But yeah, I'll definitely review that probably sometime. But the one reason I wanted to get into is because, I've just been thinking, I've been doing this for a long time. I think March is when I joined. So when it hits March, that'll be about 5 years I've been on YouTube. And all 5 years, I've been posting nonstop horror and scary content. And I love that. I mean, that's, I still am a huge fan of it. I mean, horror has been a really big part of my life. And, it's been an honor. And it is an honor to review horror films and to talk about horror films and to have you guys' feedback on the videos and stuff like that. I'm trying to see. I think I did join in March. Yeah, March 20th. So when it's March, it'll be 5 years I've been on YouTube, which is amazing. I mean, that's great. I mean, that's a big milestone. 5 years, half a decade on YouTube. That's a big deal for me because, you know, starting the channel off, it was this zero sub, zero views, zero editing, zero imagination, zero energy, 100% stupidity. The Explorer 4, you know, this channel was very different. You know, I mean, I guess, I guess the review side of things was the same, which, you know, I guess you could say that. I mean, I did do reviews back then. There's no doubt about that. But I think the biggest thing about what's different between me now and me then is A, the maturity. B, I'm a lot older, so I'm a lot more chill. I'm a lot more, I think a lot more when I do reviews. I try to give good insight on the reviews. Um, and mainly I just put a lot of effort in these videos. Back when I first was on YouTube, that was no, I mean I was literally just sitting down on a computer, and I had like a freaking itty bitty computer about maybe about like that. I don't even know how to freaking describe it, man. It's like maybe if you cut this computer in half that I have, that's the kind of computer I had. I had like a mini itty bitty little laptop when I was 13, which, you know, 13 years old to have a computer, I was just excited to have a computer in general because I mean I can get on Facebook, I mean I can get on YouTube and all that stuff. I was excited to get my first computer. Even though it was a little itty bitty thing, I mean, you know, when you're 13, at least for me, when you're 13, that's a good age to get a computer, not like freaking 10 or 11. I mean, what are you going to do when you're 10, 11 and you got a computer? I mean, I get you can maybe surf some stuff, but anyways, um, I started shooting videos on that, and a lot of it was just trying to find my style, I guess. This is just trying to speak of maybe what I was thinking back then. Trying to find how I was going to do my reviews and experimenting a little bit. But mainly, I was trying to be a stupid um, kid who thought it would be fun to just get on there and be a freaking, you know, if y'all seen my, if y'all watch this and y'all have seen my old videos, you guys know what I'm talking about. It was freaking just freaking obnoxious how I acted, and you know it was. And I try to. I know it's like, well, you break movies, you throw movies, yeah, but I try to do it. I guess now in a obvious comedic way. Back then, I would just curse, and for me, I'm not really too comfortable cursing on the internet. As you guys know, I don't cuss a lot in my videos because you know, I feel more comfortable knowing that people are going to watch my videos and not hear a lot of cussing and not hear a lot of cursing. It's just a personal preference for me and the channel. But back then it was a lot different, and you know, it's been a long road. You know, it's been 5 years, almost 5 years. I could say probably 4.5 right now. And it's been a lot of fun to meet people. It's been a lot of fun to be a part of videos, be a part of broadcasts, to be included on channels, to be given shout outs to, like people give shout outs to me, to be told that people like I seriously could never in my entire life until I heard it hear somebody say that they were a fan of my work, because I was literally just a freaking dude or kid who got on the freaking internet and was like, hey, I like scary movies, hey, I like movie reviews, why don't I become a reviewer? That's literally how it started. So I didn't really expect it to, you know, at least get to where it's at now. I mean, I know it's not like I'm speaking. I know it's like, well, you're speaking like as if you got like a million subs. No, I don't have a million, but the fact that I have 220, and the fact that, you know, the fact that oh crap, yeah, the fact that I got 220. I was gonna say 225. I'm like, I'm not 225 yet, but when we do this, it'll be awesome. But to be at 220 subs and be over 20 views on YouTube total, I mean, that's amazing. Over 20,000 views. I could have never have thought about that. Dude, I remember when my total was 0. I guess everybody does, but really, to really kind of picture back and think about that, it's just so insane how it went from 0 to 20,000 views in like 4.5 years. For me, that's progress. For me, that's, you know, me trying to be as dedicated as I can to upload to you guys and to make sure that I stay on here and produce content for you guys, because it's all free, it's all clean, It's all here. Hopefully it's funny. Hopefully it's entertaining. It's all for y'all to enjoy. But I've been thinking, looking back on my channel and looking back in the videos, like all of it, I have made probably over 300 right now, but in total, I'd say probably about 600. I'm not even exaggerating that. I'm not trying to say, oh yeah, I made all these videos. I mean, I'm being for real. Probably 600 to 700 videos total. I've probably filmed and uploaded onto YouTube. That's not even including the bloopers, not including the videos that I forgot to upload or forgot to even put on YouTube, because that's freaking happened where I've made videos and oh, I didn't upload that, But it's been a lot of it's been cool to see myself get, like, I think I would say at least a little bit better at reviewing movies and a little bit more knowing what I'm talking about. I think that's a big thing as well. Is I actually know the content that I'm talking about now. Back then, I was like, oh, did this happen? And maybe this happened. Now it's like, yeah, I know these facts. I try to present them the best way I can and let you guys know about the movie and stuff like that. I mean, y'all know how it goes. I mean, I've been doing it for freaking right now, at least for these videos, been up for like 3 years almost, but 5 years almost uploading videos, and I tried to produce as much content as I can. And just sort of at that point now where it's a big reflection period. That's why I'm kind of, in a way, I'm sad that my computer doesn't have a charger and that I'm not able to make a lot of videos right now. But it's given me a lot of time to recuperate and really come back and think about what I'm going to bring back to the table. And it's been a great time just, looking back, reminiscing, seeing the channel change and seeing the content change and seeing even me as a person just change. It's been a really good reflection period for that. So yeah, I'm not too happy that I'm not able to make a lot of videos, but it is good for that at least. I am able to look back on that. A lot of the videos I've done over the years and the people that I've met, talked to, done broadcasts with, and I love doing broadcasts. It's the funnest. To me, I'm just gonna be honest with you because I'm straight with you guys. The broadcasts are freaking fun to do. They are probably one of my favorite things to do, besides reviews and besides maybe vlogs. Those are probably my favorite things to do, honestly. But broadcasts are just fun because you're able to get on there with your friends and chill and just talk about what you guys love. Scary stuff. We've at times talked about action, talked about wrestling, talked about comedy sometimes, and it's been really cool seeing that. It's been really cool looking back on that and remembering that and looking forward to the future because, as you guys know, YouTube, it was at a rough spot when I made that video. I don't even know how long ago that was, maybe a month or two ago, talking about the state of YouTube, but, it's really, you're really seeing it starting to go really bad. I'll admit that. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say it's hopeless, but I can say that I notice it. I notice when the top trending video is barely over 1 million or maybe 2 million, the top trending video on YouTube, where trending videos used to get 80 million views, 100 million, I won't say 100, but I would say 80 million. Or heck, I would even say 100 million. There has been 100 million. There's been over 100 million trending videos on YouTube. Over 100 views on a video. That's trending. That's how it used to be. Now it's like trending is like maybe over 1 million. Maybe it's 2 million. It's just weird, man. In 2013, when I started, man, it was like 50 million views, 80 million views, 70 million, 75. That was the freaking trending stuff. And now I'm looking back on it, and I'm just starting to see really people, and that's also a thing that's kind of affected me, is that a lot of people that I've known, and it's not even just people I'm fans of, like I'm a fan of a lot of YouTubers that have done this, but people that I know, people that I've talked to, people that I've, some people I've even been in videos with, and they are either gone, the channel is down, or they're not making content anymore, or they've gone to another platform to make content. And I'm really starting to see a lot with like big YouTubers. You know, a lot of big YouTubers are leaving. They're stopping content. And you know, it really is. YouTube's at a point right now where it's, I guess people would say it's a sinking ship, but I wouldn't really say sinking ship. I would just say that, you know, it's the best I got is that, you know, it's slowly but surely proceeding to go downhill. And do I think it'll recover? I certainly hope so. I'm one of those guys who always keeps faith, who always keeps hope, at least. You know, that's how I hold on. That's how I make sure that my life, you know, I try to make my life great because I try to hold on with faith and hope the best I can, and hard work and determination. But I'm never really a guy to go, oh yeah, just give up on it. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Give up on it. No, I think YouTube could be fixed. I think it's gonna be a lot of work. I think it's gonna be a miracle if it gets fixed. But is it 100% impossible that does get fixed? I don't think so. I think there's a way to come out of this. But it is true, and I do notice it, and I do see it, and it's one of those things where I see it, and it's like, do I want to talk about it? Do I want to share it with you guys? Do I really want to get on here and talk about how YouTube is, you know, slowly going downhill? Because, you know, for me, what motivation is that? To know that I'm making content on a platform that is kind of going down, you know? That's why I don't want to think about that much. I want to think of it as a platform that I want to have my career as the Explorer 4 on as long as I can make it last. That's basically how I view YouTube right now. That's just how I view it. I want to be on this platform until I cannot, or until I just feel that it's time to leave. It's time to call it an end, which I'm not ready for that yet, you know? And I'm just so used to it. I've been doing it for freaking almost 5 years. I mean, you get used to stuff like that, especially when you've been doing it constantly. You just get used to it. And to think of it as like it's a sinking ship, you know, it unmotivates me sometimes, you know, because I do let that stuff I'll admit that some of that stuff does get to me, and it starts making me think like, yeah, man, I mean, why am I up with? But I think that my videos have a purpose. You know, I still think it. I mean, y'all still watch it, y'all comment, y'all like and subscribe and support, and I appreciate it all. I really do. So I'm just gonna keep making it until I feel like it's time to call it a day and call it an end. And you know, I'm gonna end it on a better note than I've ended it 2 times before. I know that for a fact, because the last 2 times I ended my channel, it was either out of depression or it was out of just, you know, looking back and thinking that my videos were too stupid and too inappropriate. So I wanted to start with a clean slate. That was the first time. The second time was just depression. I really did not feel any motivation to make videos. I didn't feel any, you know, I didn't really believe in myself when I was making videos. And now I've been trying to come back from that. In 2015, that was my goal, was to come back from that and to produce as much content as I can for you guys. And that's what I've been doing for a while. And, you know, yeah, it may be harder to find, you know, an audience, like still an audience, but like, I think with the whole, like, YouTube going after core content creators, it is going to be harder to, you know, get noticed. But, you know, I do want to make content still. And that's been kind of making me think a little bit. And also it's been a point right now where I look back on it, I'm thinking, man, if I'm going to come back, I want to come back with something different. I want to come back with something that's not usual, you know, because I've been doing the same kind of content for 5 years almost, and I feel like I want to do reviews. I'm not saying I don't want to do reviews. I'm just saying that I might approach it in a different way, or there might be a different element there. I don't know, but I know that right now my YouTube career, I'm happy, but I'm looking for some sort of change. I'm looking for some sort of different element in my videos. And taking a little bit of time off, I think will give me some time to think about how I am going to come back and how I am going to approach on YouTube and how I am going to get back in the saddle again. Because this isn't the first time that I've left and came back, or I've taken a break and came back. And I just feel like this time, looking back on it, from the same content, the same sort of format for 5 years, maybe for 5 years. Some can do it for like 10 to 15 years and do the same exact content and do it great. Me, I think I do it well. There's some things that I think I might change or I might do differently. I don't know. I really don't. I don't even know what the different element is. That's what's so crazy. But I just feel like there's something, maybe a different kind of video I need to start making, or maybe it's something else I need to start making. But I still love to do horror content, but I'm wanting to get into something else and see what else I can do, that sort of thing. I'm not leaving. I'm just saying I wanted to get into something a little bit more different, a little bit out of my element, and to really see what I can do with that. Now, what that is, I don't know. And hopefully, given the time that I got to sort of take off, take a break, I'll get time to think about that, But there is still reviews planned. I mean, I still have, like I said, I still got to review this. Sorry if anybody's watching. The person who's watching sent it to me. I still haven't watched it yet, but I do want to watch it and review it. I still want to review those classic, old school black and white horror films with like Boris Karloff and all the old school great legends, Lon Chaney and stuff like that. But I'll get to those probably a little bit later. But just know that I'll be making videos. I'll still be uploading. I'll still be active. I'll still read you guys' comments. But if you guys really want to follow me and keep up to date with like what I'm doing and stuff like that, I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Snapchat. If you guys want to follow me all on there, I'm not saying, oh, go and follow me because it's all my social media. Just saying, because I'm not going to be uploading a whole lot. If you guys want to see what's going on, you guys can follow me on there. The Facebook page is HorrorBoy465. So I'll be keeping all the HorrorBoy465 content on there. Twitter is all about that stuff too. You guys updated on my content in the future. But I'm just at a really, strange point in my YouTube career where I'm not really too sure to do anymore. I'm not. It's weird because honestly, it's like being in career limbo. That's how I describe it. Career limbo. Because I want to go on and upload. I don't want to quit, but I don't know what to change. I don't know what to be different with. Maybe I'm looking for some sort of other content to do. Maybe I'm looking for some sort of other kind of video to do. I don't know. I really don't. But right now, the best word I got for it is career limbo. I don't know what I want to do right now. I don't know what future plans. I know what future plans, obviously, but I don't really know what I want to do for the rest of my time here on YouTube. I really don't. So it's not necessarily a sad thing. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just a sort of career, obstacle that I'm at right now. Career limbo. That's the best I can describe it. I'll keep you guys updated on all that stuff. I got some videos that I've recorded. Well, first I got one video that's recorded. And I also got an old school retro video that I haven't uploaded yet. So I'll edit that and maybe upload that sometime this week. The video's being uploaded. I did a review. That's filmed and done. I have a retro review I want to upload in 2013, which is, I have to edit that, but it'll be up soon. Well, this week sometime. And yeah, I'm at a very weird point right now, guys. It's very strange. But I'm sure that I'll be able to figure it out. I'm sure that I'll be able to see what I need to do and work on it, and definitely work on it. But I'm still here. I'm still on YouTube. I'm still making content, even though right now YouTube is at a bad. I'll be honest, guys. I'll be honest. The worst I've seen YouTube. It really is. It's at the worst right now. And I'm not saying it in a negative way. I'm not saying, well, YouTube is this and YouTube is that. Honestly, it's at a rough spot. The website is, and a lot of people are switching over and leaving, and I really don't want to do that. This is just where I started off my platform. This is the platform that I started off in, and I don't want to just leave like that. I mean, I made a Vimeo account for a backup just in case things do start getting bad. And it's like when it gets that lowest of the low, then that's probably the point where I'll have to be believed is the lowest of the low. But I want to ride the storm out. I want to make videos still. I still have content that I want to upload. The problem is I just don't really know what to do anymore. Excuse me. Excuse that voice crack. I don't know what to do anymore. I really don't. I'm just drawing a blank on what content I want to produce in the future. And it kind of sucks though, because like I get mad about it. I'm like, man, what the freak am I gonna do? Besides doing reviews and vlogs and updates and gameplays, there's something else I want to do. And I just can't find it. I just can't find it. But hopefully I can find it and find what I want to do with the rest of my career that I have left here on YouTube, and I'll figure it out. But to not end this video on a sad note, I do have future plans for reviews. I do want to thank you guys for everything. I've always, since I came back, I want to thank my fans, and I want to thank the people out there who watch this and who support the videos and stuff like that, because you guys are a really big reason, why I'm going, why I keep going, and why I keep doing what I'm doing. You guys watch, you guys support, you guys comment and like, and I appreciate all that. I can't thank you guys enough. Y'all are all awesome. You guys freaking rule. You guys are all awesome, awesome people. And I want to say a big thank you for 20,000 subs, for 20,000 total views. Yeah, we're not 20,000 yet. We're at 220, but not 220,000. But total views 20,000. That's freaking amazing. I want to say thank you guys for that. And yeah, there's still gonna be uploads coming this way. I still got some videos in the back burner to upload, but yeah, I've just been sort of, and it's like, it's like I'm not really sad. I'm really not. It may sound like I'm maybe sad about the channel or something like that, or sad about YouTube. I'm just freaking lost, man. I'm freaking confused as to what to try to be different, what to be new with, And so I'm not really sad at all. It's just I'm trying to really think of what to do to be different, to come back with different content and maybe different video type or different something different. But that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, I just hope the future is bright for YouTube. Thank you guys so much for 20,000 views. I'll figure out some way to come back and make some new and interesting different content. And yeah, thank you guys for everything. And I'll see you guys in the next review. And the Explorer of Horror is out of here. See you guys. Thank you guys so much.